that occasion, stays on board. See him back there towards the inside, and I like the way that he didn't back out from here. You know, he could have easily fallen out the back of the television, but he kept on digging in.
What about Torcello? Is it dangerous to completely forget the 9-year-old in the field?
No, it's not. Look, you'll remember just watching the yellow colours on the inside. Didn't quit. I like that. So the extra trip's going to suit him. Torcello, Sean Lycett. We saw him, Francesca, on the Rolling Mile when he came through with a brilliant effort, didn't he? And then he got caught right on the line. It's an excellent second. This would be a big win for Sean and the team. And I saw him come past me earlier on doing a little bit of a rain dance. More than happy that the rain has arrived for him.
Yeah, it's a big day for Safi Osborne as well. She's just putting the goggles on there. She rides Random Harvest in our next race in the Falmouth Stakes, a feature race of the day. It's her only second ride in a Group 1. I think she rode 100 to 1 shot in the Gold Cup at Ascot a couple of years ago, but it's a big day for her.
I was talking to her at the hotel this morning, and she's really excited, Francesca. You know, we were talking tactics. I don't know if I want to give her tactics back on TV, but she's got a plan in her head, and that's what she's going to go out and do. And you know, she's going to give it a roll.
And we thought Random Harvest wouldn't like the rain that's come. I just spoke to Ed Walker, who said no, it's actually all right for her, and we think she could be a bit of a pace angler. So.
Yeah, I mean, I expect that Safi will obviously try and go out on the front end, and she'll probably try and steady them up, but I think she'll be fine. I think Safi was more hoping that we just wouldn't get the rain for Via Sistina.
Yes, exactly.
And we get
George Bowe's doing the rain dance. The others, the connections are not. So that's up next. That's the Falmouth. But for now, it's the Bet365 Trade.
And this race won over a mile and 6 furlongs, and the field all jumbled. Berkshire Rocco, one of the first to show. Red colours in company with Torcello and the orange jacket of Prydwen. They are the first 3 in the early strides. In 4th place, the very dark colours of Diamond Bay, and on the inside of that one, Live Your Dream disputing 4th place. Kihavah in the noseband, yellow and white, yellow with the black spots for Imeric. Last of all is Raven's Ark, as Torcello has moved to a definite lead as they race uphill for the next couple of furlongs. They've still got just over a quarter of a mile before they'll take that solitary right-hand turn. Torcello out in the lead. Closest to the running rail is Prydwen with Berkshire Rocco. Live Your Dream, quite keen in the dark cheek pieces, just being moved off the rail by Kevin Stott, now on the outside of Diamond Bay, and they still share 4th place as they race towards the final mile and a quarter. Raven's Ark on the inside of Imeric as they continue this steady climb. Torcello with Berkshire Rocco, and on the far side, Live Your Dream just the widest out. Closest to the running rail is Prydwen with Diamond Bay, Kihavah, then Imeric, and Raven's Ark is last of all. So continuing their progress, right-handed, and they'll take this turn and enter the final 9 furlongs. So out in the lead, Torcello has the advantage by a length from Berkshire Rocco. The pace is reasonable enough, clocking 12.5 second furlongs or so, closer to 13 that one as they make the bend, with Prydwen in 3rd. Live Your Dreams in 4th place, as once again has been the theme on the round course. They've just, or the non-straight course, if you like, not really round, as they make their way up the centre to far side of the racecourse. So out in the lead, it's Torcello has the advantage, Berkshire Rocco on the right and Prydwen on the left. Live Your Dream, blue colours on the outside of Diamond Bay, Kihavah in company with Imeric, and last of all remains Raven's Ark as Torcello continues to lead them up the home straight. About 3/4 of a mile to race. In 2nd, Berkshire Rocco, Prydwen in 3rd, Live Your Dream, Kevin Stott in 4th place, still biding his time with Diamond Bay. Imeric, Kihavah, and Raven's Ark just nudged along at the back of the pack. So it's Torcello, the 9-year-old, who continues to lead. Berkshire Rocco in 2nd, Prydwen in 3rd, Live Your Dream in 4th place. Diamond Bay still travels okay. Kihavah just begins to creep a little bit closer. Then behind these, Imeric, and a reminder for Raven's Ark as they make their way now down towards the final 3.5 furlongs. And out in the lead, Torcello. Live Your Dreams come there strongly on the right-hand side of Berkshire Rocco, Prydwen. Kihavah also is the other one that is improving at this point. So they're running downhill into the dip, and Live Your Dream is asked to go to the front. Kihavah tries to move into his slipstream. Prydwen and Berkshire Rocco are the next 2. Live Your Dream Dream. Looking for this Kevin Stott treble. Kihavah, the horse on a roll, is out in pursuit. Jamie Spencer has shadowed Kevin Stott into the race. Now can Kihavah get by? Live Your Dream still has the advantage. Kihavah is about half a length down, but is Live Your Dream. What a day for Kevin Stott. Beat the Godolphin Blue last time, is in it this time to land the treble. And the Bet365 trophy for Saeed bin Suroor. Kihavah was second. Prydwen came home in third place. Berkshire Rocco, then Diamond Bay. Behind those was Torcello, and just crossing the line is Amaric, who is well behind the others. Live Your Dream, who holds an entry in the Ebor, has really returned to action well this year after a big absence, travelled well, saw up Kihavah, who has run really well off a career high mark. Jamie Spencer having to accept second again. Prydwen comes home in third place. But Live Your Dream completes the treble. Godolphin are on the mark. Kevin Stott has never been off it. 3 out of 3 so far this afternoon.
He's having a dream day, Richard. Really good footballer, Kevin Stott. Had trials at Tottenham. I just think he's scored a few hat-tricks in his time, and what a hat-trick this is at the July Festival. Bang, bang, bang. This time for Godolphin. Live Your Dream, Jason, winning this for a second time. 2021 and now 2023. Travelled so well through the race.
Yeah, he did. I really thought that Kihavah, the way that he sort of smooched his way into contention up behind your eventual winner, was going to come through and pick him up. But, well done to Saeed. Patience has paid off, hasn't it? You know, a year away from the track, he's come back and, well, he's a little bit better than he was before, because he won this previously off a mark of 94, 104 today. So great effort.
He's like a giant, isn't he? But do you know when he ran that down at Ascot, he was actually drawn 18-18. He ended up like there's a lot of distance to give up, isn't it, when you're drawn that wide and, like you said, off the track for 609 days, and certainly looks back to his best anyway.
Jockeys making it easy for everybody, aren't they, by going down the centre? We've seen that at so many different tracks now.
It's amazing, Jason, how over the years, like I remember years ago when I was riding, we'd stick to a rail so that if you were in front, if anyone was wanting to try and come by you, they'd either have to come try and go for a bit of look at the rail, or they'd have to swing all the way around you. But these days they just seem to want to stick up the middle.
Centre the place to be. Stotty at the treble.
Yes, a day to remember. He's living the dream. Look at that smile, Sally Ann. I gave him a bit of stick last night. He ordered chicken off the menu in the restaurant we were in. It has certainly worked. With breaking news of Via Sistina runs. Via Sistina will run in the Falmouth Stakes. George Bowie's told Ollie Bell that she definitely takes her chance.
That's good news. I'm curious what's wrong with chicken.
It's just boring thing to order on a menu, Sally Ann. But the chicken, tell Kevin, it worked.
Well, I just said to Kevin that I thought I was starting to feel like Megan Nichols. I'm sick talking to you today already, Kevin. But third winner, it hasn't been such a bad day, and Live Your Dream, that's pretty much what you're doing.
Yeah, he ran a really good race last time. Up in trip, we knew he liked it here. One with a little bit of ease, to be quite honest.
You're almost speechless after 3 winners, Kevin. This has never happened before.
Well, it has, but obviously it's brilliant. Listen, Saeed has been very good to me since I was an apprentice, and to ride him, nice winners it's really nice to me personally, because he's always been a good supporter of mine, and he's an absolute gentleman. And to be fair, the horse gave me a beautiful ride. Did it really nicely. So yeah, I'm really happy and really happy for Saeed,
We'll let you go and tell Saeed all the nice things you've just been saying about him. Well done, Kevin.
Yeah, they're a good combo. Nice words about Saeed bin Suroor there from Kevin. 33 times the man on the left there has combined with Kevin Stott with victories. The 3 wins today, a 440-1 treble for your man. Well done, Meg. Not crying this time, as we saw at Royal Ascot. A victory jig, and there is the winner. Live Your Dream. He's big, isn't he? Led up by Sejan here. And Ollie, just to confirm, Via Sistina, she definitely runs.
Yes, Ed. Before we speak to Saib bin Suroor, I was outside the weighing room and said to George Bowie, "Are you going to run?" And he gave me a firm thumbs up. He was in conversation with Stephen Hill, and